tea, my favorite tea. The yogi, elderberry, and ashwagandha, immune and support, and immune and stress relief. Something tea. So good. I need to start drinking tea again at bedtime. Like, have my little powwow, drink my tea, settle in, read my book. That seems like a great thing. I had a realization. I watched a TikTok. No, it was just a video. It might have been on Instagram. I don't know where it was. She was talking about dating and how the people that she wasn't into would chase her, but the people she was into and wanted, she would chase. She basically was saying she wasn't interested in someone. She felt free to be herself and do whatever and not care because she didn't even like them. So it was like, it didn't matter if that person liked her back or not. So she had this energy of like, they weren't on a pedestal. She didn't really care about their opinions. She was just herself. That would attract them. They would chase after her because it was like this energy of she is not better than them or anything, but just like she's confident in herself and secure and has everything she needs and doesn't need to chase after someone. And then she was saying that the people that she was attracted to or did want, she found herself chasing after, and it was because she put them on a pedestal and viewed them as something better than herself, and or like too good for herself, but for whatever reason, whether it was just like she thought they were attractive or whatever. And when she was around those people, she found herself editing herself and like adjusting who she was to fit what they wanted or what she thought they wanted, adjusting her personality or dumbing herself down or whatever the reason, whatever the thing, being less confident, being whatever, because she just put them at such a high level. She put them above herself. And then she was saying like she had this realization of like there's no one and nothing that should be above you, and like you have everything within yourself that you need. And then she brought it into like dreams and stuff too, things you want to achieve in life. She said something like you should view your dreams and aspirations as normal and regular because they are, and not something outside of your reach, and not something extraordinary or hard to get to or like too good. She was just saying in all aspects, like you, even for like dreams and stuff, you shouldn't have to chase it. And like once you stop that mindset of like it's too good for you or it's on this pedestal, and realize, and you put yourself on the pedestal and like realize you have everything you need within you and you are fully secure and confident in that and you don't need anything else, you start to attract things because it's like you're not viewing this thing as way up here where you're like reaching for it and trying so hard to get it. The thing is just here. It's just next to you. And you're just grabbing it, you know? Does that make sense? Or like if it's dating or whatever, like the thing is just here. You're not chasing the thing. You're not trying to reach for it like, I need that. It's so good. It's just a thing, as everything else is the thing. And then you kind of realize you shouldn't really view things like that. It's really interesting to me because nothing is really on a pedestal. Nothing is too good. You should view your dreams and aspirations as regular because they are. Does that make sense? Like it's not something too far-fetched or whatever. It's just a normal thing. You're not chasing it. It's just happening and you're attracting it. It's coming to you. Same thing with people. It's like, okay, you think someone's attractive and you immediately, oh, that person's way too attractive for me. Oh my god, they're so hot. Like I could never. Like they're gonna hate me. They're not gonna like me. I'm weird. I'm too weird. And you're putting this person above you. It's like, no, bro, you are everything to you. You know what I mean? Like, you are the highest. I don't know. So I was thinking about that, and I came to the realization that I put everything that I want on a pedestal and make it seem so far away and so hard to get and so, like, unachievable that I start to doubt, and I start to adjust who I am, and I start to feel like I'm not good enough, and I start to spiral. And this is with everything. And like dating, if I find someone attractive even remotely, I'm like, why am I chasing after a crusty, dusty, musty ass fucking man? Why am I chasing after anyone, period? But like, why am I chasing after a dusty, crusty fucking man? And then when I meet someone like, bro, hot, I'm like, oh fuck, like I gotta make sure they like me. Why? There's a regular fucking person. I'm not chasing anybody. And this kind of ties into something I was thinking about when I was in New York by myself. I had this moment where I was sitting in a restaurant alone, eating, and this group of men sat next to me, and one of them was really hot, and I was sitting here, and he was like facing me, and he was so attractive, and I got so nervous for a second, because this is the thing, I get nervous in front of people I think are attractive, and I don't know what to do with my body or my hands or my mouth or my anything, and I get all awkward, and I fucking don't speak. And I was sitting there with this very attractive man diagonal to me, and I was getting all uncomfortable and anxious, and I was like, hold on, I'm hot too. I was like, wait, I'm hot too. Like, they're hot, okay, so am I, and what? You know what I mean? And that made me think, like, oh, it doesn't fucking matter. They're not above me in any way, shape, or form at all. Like, you may be attractive, you may be hot, so am I. I'm not gonna adjust myself or change myself for you because you're attractive. I just think about that, even with, like, the things I want to do, like how I want to travel and stuff, and how I want to have, like, an apartment in New York, and, like, act and model and stuff. I'm scared, but it's also, like, that's so up here in my head before. Like, I was holding it so up here, like, I need to reach for it so desperately and alter my being to reach it, when that's just not the case. It's right here. It's literally right here, right next to me. There's no altering, there's no reaching, it's just coming to me. You know what I mean? And it's all your mind and how you are altering your reality and perceiving it, and how you're adjusting it, and how all of that, like, you're creating your reality. So me imagining all that stuff, acting, modeling, fucking apartment in New York, living in New York, traveling, doing all of this stuff, me imagining it up here and being so far away and having to reach and adjust who I am for that is just not me. That's my doing. I don't need to do that, because it's not true. It's not true. It's just something I made up in my head that I've made into my reality. It's literally right here. It's right next to me. And I'm not below it in any way, shape, or form. I'm right next to it. I'm meeting it here. It's meeting me here. There's no chasing it. It's here. There's no, like, oh, I'm not good enough for that. That's what that is, right? If it's up here and you're here, oh, I'm not good enough for that. I need to, alright, it's either like I don't deserve that, or I need to make myself good enough for that, or whatever it is. You're on the same level. Put yourself on the pedestal. You have everything you need within you to achieve that. It's not undoable. That's not the word. It's not impossible. It's not even hard. It's just there. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. And people do it all the time, so why are you not good enough to do it? People do it all the time, every day. Tons of people do it all the time. Why are you not good enough to do it? Why is it not for you? Why is it higher than you? Because you're putting it on a pedestal and you're making it seem impossible, and it's not. Put yourself on the level of it, because you are on the level of it. It's right here. Allow it to come to you. Open yourself up to the opportunity. Go to it, but don't chase it. Just be here with it. You know what I mean? Meet it here. You are here. It's here. Putting myself on the pedestal because I know I deserve all of it. It can come to me. Not that I won't put myself in the way of opportunity for, like, acting and modeling and stuff, but it's all gonna come to me. So yeah, now I'm in the phase and process of not holding anything or anyone on a pedestal, not putting anyone or anything above me, or thinking anything or anyone is better than me, thinking I don't deserve anything or anyone, any of that. None of that. I'm not doing any of that anymore, because I am enough. I am all of it. Why would I not get all of that? And I guess it just seems so scary and, like, far away, in the sense that I haven't done it yet. I have no experience, but it doesn't have to be above me or far away. It can just be here. It can just be another thing of life. Like, everything is just a thing. It doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be impossible. It doesn't have to be scary. It doesn't have to be any of that. It can just be easy. It can just happen, and it can just be easy. There's no reason for it to be hard. You create your reality. You're setting all of that for yourself. So why can't it just be easy and fun? What is life about? Yes, life has a lot of layers and shit, but, like, these things can be easy and fun. It's fucking fun, okay? We're gonna have fun. We're gonna do that shit. Like, we'll figure it out. That's what life's about, bro. I don't want to sit in my comfort zone and just live the same life over and over again for the rest of my life. Like, I've been thinking about that a lot because I'm like, I don't hate my job. I enjoy being near my friends a lot, being close to my family, being able to see them. I enjoy my job sometimes. I don't hate it. It makes me money. And I enjoy the people I work with. I enjoy my room. I don't really love, the whole situation, but I'm comfortable and I'm not upset at my situation, you know what I mean? It's so crazy because it's so much easier to, not always, but a lot of the time, so much easier to make a drastic decision or change when you are already extremely uncomfortable, already going through something. You know what I mean? Like when you're already like at rock bottom, or you're at like, you hate your job, you hate where you live, you don't have friends, you've gone through a breakup, all of that stuff. It seems easier to make a decision like that because you're not comfortable, you're not leaving anything behind, you're ready to get the fuck out, you know what I mean? When you're comfortable, it's like, oh, but I'm comfortable, I could just stay where I am because it's not bad. Yeah, it's maybe like not what I want, and so there's a part that's like, don't leave the comfortable, but like that's the point, you need to. Like, I even think about like the stuff in my room, like I'm like, I love my stuff, all of that, everything's temporary, all things end, and I know I want more than this, and not in like, I want more than this, like I want nicer things, blah blah. This is just, I know this isn't where it ends. And also, like, people change, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to have the same desk for your whole entire life, the same bookshelves, the same everything. You can adjust and change, and you change as a person, so your environment can change. And like, it's not that I'm like, I don't want this, I want something better, because I love all my things. It's just like, sometimes you have to let go of things to open the door for other things. And I don't mean that even just as like materialistic things like fucking furniture. I mean that with everything, like letting go of the job to make room for other things, like other jobs and other environments, like where I'm gonna live, or like acting, how I want to act. Like, you have to let go of these things you're holding on to and you're comfortable with to get to things, and to open the make the space for the things you want. If I stayed here in this room with all this stuff I have, same job, like I would never change. I wouldn't act. I wouldn't become an actress. I wouldn't travel. I wouldn't live in New York City. You know what I mean? Like, you have to let go of these things to make space for the other things. Because no one's ever gonna just like stay stagnant for their life. You can't just stay stagnant for your life. I don't want to do that. Like, my style is gonna evolve. Who I am as a person has evolved so much already and is still evolving every day. I want to allow that change and not just like dig my claws into all of these things because I'm comfortable. I want to experience, I want to grow, I want to open the door for all the new things. Career, people, all the new people I'll meet, friends I'll make, and love my friends. No, those friends are not going anywhere. Like, they're staying in my life forever. But you also have to open the door for new people and new experiences. Like, there's so many layers, and I just think about me and however long, looking at all the things I've done and like the people I've met, thinking about how none of that would exist if I didn't leave the comfortability and strive for new things and new life experiences, like all of that. I just know that this isn't it. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, maybe we're always evolving. Maybe there's never an it, you know what I mean? Maybe we're just always changing. I just want to be open and allow it to happen. Jumping into the fucking river that's ever flowing and not knowing where the fuck it's gonna take me and how fast it's gonna move or nothing. Like, just jumping into it. Like, that's scary as fuck. I enjoy letting go of things, but there's just a little bit of like sadness to it because it's like, these were my things. And I'm very grateful for everything they gave me while I had them. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing or how. Just thinking about the me that's doing it to some fucking extent. And I know I will, and I know I can, and I know, like, I literally know I will. So I just have to do it. Let yourself evolve and be free and just go where you must. We don't know something unless we learn it and go through it and experience it. Change is the only constant, probably. Wow. Just like pondering now.